Brazil versus Japan. Prediction, where to watch, kickoff time, and lineups 29-06. Brazil and Japan face off in the round of 32 of the World Cup 2026 in a fascinating knockout tie. The match kicks off on Monday, June 29th at 6 p.m. BST at the Houston Stadium, Houston. The five-time world champions take on an impressive and hard-working Japanese side in what promises to be a classic encounter. This Brazil versus Japan fixture is a true clash of styles, pitting the stars against the system. The Samurai Blue will be full of confidence, having beaten the Seleção 3-2 when they last met in October 2025. Find out what our expert predictions are for today's encounter. Match overview: Brazil versus Japan. Brazil advanced from the group stage with 2 wins and a draw, conceding just 1 goal. The five-time champions entered the World Cup knockout phase with confidence. Japan also reached the last 32 from a challenging group, drawing with the Netherlands. The Samurai Blue have consistently shown strong organization and resilience. Historically, Brazil has dominated the past head-to-head fixtures, but Japan won their most recent encounter. This knockout tie promises a classic World Cup battle, a Brazilian flair against Japanese organization. Head-to-head record: Brazil holds a historical advantage, winning 3 of the last 4 encounters between the two nations. Japan enters this match in formidable form, having lost only 2 of their last 21 international fixtures. Both teams have been prolific in attack during this tournament, each scoring 7 goals in their 3 group stage games. Over 2.5 goals have been scored in 3 of the last 4 head-to-head matches between the sides. Brazil's Vinicius Jr. has been a standout performer, with 4 goals and 1 assist in the competition so far. Ueda has been a key threat for Japan, contributing 2 goals and 1 assist. Brazil form and team news. Brazil enters a knockout phase with strong momentum, having remained unbeaten in the World Cup group stage. They secured 2 3-0 victories against Scotland and Haiti, plus a 1-1 draw with Morocco, collecting 7 points. Their attack has been potent, scoring 7 goals in 3 matches. Vinicius Jr., with 4 goals and 1 assist, is a key player whose form will be crucial for progression. Defensively, the Seleção have been solid, conceding just 1 goal. Without Rafinha and Wesley Franca, this encounter won't be easy, but we still believe that the Latin American team is the favorite in this Brazil versus Japan fixture. Japan form and team news. Japan enters this knockout match unbeaten in the World Cup group stage. They secured their last 32 spot with a 4-0 win against Tunisia and draws with the Netherlands and Sweden. This showcases their strong organization. The Samurai Blue boast a formidable record, losing just 2 of their last 21 international games. Their attack is notable, with Ueda and Daichi Kamada each scoring twice in the World Cup, a clear goal threat. Japan has no major injury concerns, but the absence of Kubo and Endo may slightly impact their performance. Still, their disciplined play and strong recent results make them tough opponents. They are confident they can challenge Brazil in the last 32. Brazil versus Japan prediction: Seleção to secure victory. Brazil enters this knockout tie in impressive form, scoring 7 goals and remaining unbeaten throughout the group stage. With Vinicius Jr. showing fine scoring touch, we anticipate a strong start from the Seleção, suggesting over 0.5 goals in the first half is a promising betting opportunity. Japan, however, is a formidable opponent, boasting just 2 losses in their last 21 matches. The Samurai Blue also defeated Brazil in their most recent encounter. Their organized play indicates they could cover the Japan plus 1.5 Asian handicap. While Japan's resilience will certainly test the 5-time champions, Brazil's superior overall quality and vast knockout stage experience give them a clear advantage. Therefore, our primary betting tip is for Brazil to win and advance to the quarterfinals. The odds mentioned were collected during the writing of this prediction and may change. Always check with the bookmaker for the latest information. Where to watch Brazil versus Japan. For those looking for where to watch Brazil versus Japan, here are the broadcast details. TV, STV GBR, BBC One GBR, BBC Sport GBR, UTV GBR, ITV1 GBR, ITVX GBR. Streaming, BBC iPlayer GBR, BBC Radio 5 Live GBR, BBC Sport App GBR, STV Player GBR. Brazil versus Japan predicted lineups. In this crucial World Cup 2026 knockout match, the starting eyes will be key to each team's game plan. The probable Brazil lineup and the expected Japan lineup reflect the strategic choices each side is likely to make in pursuit of victory. Getting the right balance from the start will be fundamental for both teams as they look to control the tempo of the game and advance to the next stage of the competition. Brazil: Alisson, Danilo, Douglas Santos, Gabriel Marquinhos, Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta, Cunha, Ryan, Vinicius Jr. Manager: Carlo Ancelotti. Japan: Suzuki, Tomiyasu, Tanguchi Ito, Tanaka, Sano, Don Nakamura, Kamada, Maeda, Ueda. Manager: Hajime Moriyasu. Match details. Here are the match details. Match: Brazil versus Japan. Competition: World Cup 2026. Date: June 29, 2026. Kickoff: 6 p.m. BST. Venue: Houston Stadium, Houston, USA. Broadcast: BBC Sport App GBR, BBC Radio 5 Live GBR, BBC iPlayer GBR, BBC One GBR, BBC Sport GBR, ITV1 GBR, ITVX GBR, STV GBR, STV Player GBR.